Hi guys! In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make cloud slime, icy slime, and also frosting slime, and I really hope that you enjoy this video. The first thing we're going to need for all of the recipes is some instant snow, and this isn't pre-made snow, this is a powder that you add water to and it forms snow, and as you can see here, it kind of has a weird texture at first, so what I just do is play with it in my hand, and once it's expanded and become fluffy, I just pop it to the side. The first slime I'm going to be showing you how to make is cloud slime, and for this we're going to need some white PVA glue, foaming face wash, and also some shaving foam, and this is just to make a really thick base because we want it to be it's weird to want this, but you need a really rubbery hard slime, and this is because the instant snow melts the slime so much, so you want to activate it way more than you would a normal slime and just add loads and loads of borax, and when you're playing with the slime you almost want it to be at the ripping stage, and if you want you can have it at the ripping stage because the slime is going to fix. So as you can see here, from adding a bit of instant snow, the slime is already a lot softer, and the more you add, the softer the slime becomes. Once you've added your first batch of snow, it's quite important to not add too much, and you do need to keep dipping it in and playing with it, but you want to test it by just stretching it out, and once it gets to this stage you know it's done, and it's so fun to play with and it should fall really smoothly. Next up we have icy slime, and this is such an easy recipe. All we're going to need for this is some clear glue, some icing colouring if you want it, and also some fake snow. It's important not to add too much snow to this because you can get a cloud slime effect, and with this you want it to get to what looks like a body scrub, like a sugar body scrub. So once it gets to this texture, you want to stop adding your snow and just go in with your activator, and for this I'm using 1 teaspoon of borax to 2 cups of warm water because I'm using clear slime, and you just want to keep playing with your hands with this because obviously there's a lot of snow in it and it does fall apart, so you just need to keep pulling at it. And at first it is kind of like a cloud slime if you don't activate it too much, as you can see here, but once you add all of your activator it turns into a really nice crunchy icy slime. Last but not least, we have frosting slime, and for this we're going to need some white PVA glue and some cornstarch, and we're basically going to be making a cream cheese base to start off with. So this is going to have a lot of cornstarch and have a lot of shaving foam as well, just to create a really thick mixture. And after we've done that, you can also go in with some colouring, and I'm using a washables paint. Because washables are kind of water-based, it does loosen your mixture a bit, so if you find that your mixture is quite runny, we want it to be super thick, so go in with some more cornstarch and just stir it up until it's a bit thicker. And then after that, we can go in with our activator, and I'm using 1 teaspoon of borax to 1 cup of warm water, and I added loads at first because I knew this was going to take so much, because whenever I add cornstarch once it's so impossible to stir and it takes so long. So I added it all in one batch and played with it for ages with my hands, and then after adding a little bit more borax it became fully activated, and I just went in with my fake snow. And you want to add this handful by handful, and this gives a really nice butter slime effect in this base, and as you can see here the texture really changes even from the first handful. I think I put in about 5 handfuls in total, and also it becomes so buttery that I was just like, you know what would make this better? Adding a clay to this, and I added some Daiso clay just to thicken up the mix and also make it a bit better. But before I did that, I just went in with my activator again because like I said earlier, the fake snow really melts the slime. Then for the final touch, I just went in with my Daiso clay and mixed it all up, and as you can see here, it really is already quite buttery from this fake snow in this mix. Like, I don't know what causes it, but it looks like a butter slime. So adding the clay just pulls the texture together and gives it a little bit more sizzle. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week.